Yo, it's your boy P. Camp. So Senator Tierra Mack thought that it would be a good idea to turn upside down on her head and twerk and then say, Senator Mack, vote for Senator Mack after that. And look, I can see if they caught you slipping. You was just throwing that thing and then somebody just snuck up on you with a camera and got you. Yeah, I got you. No, you got on your head and did this on purpose. Put the camera on me and watch as I get upside down and twerk. Somehow she thought, and it just had to be that she was a black woman that does this. I could have, you know what I'm saying? Out of all the wannabe black white women out here, it couldn't be the catch me outside girl. It couldn't be her. Huh? It just had to be a senator with black skin that would choose to do this. What would make you in your goofy mind think that it was okay? Like, could you imagine Michelle Obama doing this? You know, Obama was a senator too. So could you imagine like Michelle or even her as a senator deciding to turn upside down and twerk on her head and then having to deal with that years later when he trying to run for president, or even if she was to try to run for president? Come on. And then she doubled down on it. She went on a show with my man. I don't even know his name, but I was irritated with him because he would not ask the actual question of what would make you think that this was a good idea. You are a senator. You have the ability to write and change laws in our country, in your state, to better the people in your, you know what I'm saying? But she said because she wanted to get on a TikTok live or Instagram live, whichever one, concerning Roe v. Wade and women's ability to keep snatching babies out their box for career and convenience purposes, which validates an emergency in most women and some men's mind. And she realized she didn't have enough of a following, because you had to have 1,000 people, I guess, following you already. And she was like, what can I do? This is what I'm saying. This is how goofy this new generation is. Y'all are already in positions of power, of real power and real importance, but yet you think TikTok is the end all be all. You would get on camera and do this as a black woman in 2022 and think that this was the best choice. Not only think that this was the best choice, but then you would double down on it and act like you don't know why everybody was so outraged. She was like, this was a white outrage. People act like I turned their whole worlds upside down because I stood on my head and twerked. Goofy, because we trying to tell you, you talk proper, right? Some black folk would say you talk white. So we would figure you would know something like this that would be something. How did you miss this lesson that you would know this would be improper to do? Do you realize that when you do stuff like this, people don't take you serious? Why would anybody want to try to get anything done with you business or in Congress or a Senate, any type of politics? Why would they take you serious after this? Let me know. And y'all want to get on this feminist women empowerment stuff? Miss me with that. Miss me with that, with this. And most feminists did not agree with you doing this. The women in droves just came in the comments and was like, girl, read the room. Like, why would you do this? What would make you think this? You goofy. Listen, I went to Northern Michigan University up there with the white folks. When I got up there, it was less than 100 black folks up there. You know what I'm saying? Less than 100 of them. By the time I exited, it was probably just shy of 100. Like 96 of us or something like that. And I'm going to tell you, I have met some of the goofiest women. You meet some women that are just, they've been around white folk. So, they're the most smartest women you'll ever see in your life. They're so smart, so book smart. But they have no common sense or street smarts about them at all. at all. And this goofy chick reminds me of some of the women. A portion of the women up there. It was some women. It was some real ones up there that knew they knew they were smart, and they knew the street side of the game and all of that. They had common sense. You know what I'm saying? But then you would get these goofy women that would just be and they talked like her too. They talk with the white accent, and it's like, I know y'all gonna mess with me. Was where they're talking proper, and it's because when you listen, it gives off a sense of. It makes me wonder if you goofy. When I hear you talking like this, I have to wonder: are you stupid? I know you're book smart, but are you stupid in real life? Because in real life, anybody would know this was stupid to do. As a senator that may aspire to do more political things in the future that would be progressive for black women. Anybody could have told you, any ghetto black women could have told you, that was stupid. Why would you do that? Leave that to the chicks in the hood. Leave that to the ratchet chicks that want to twerk. Like, are you... But, I've met these women, and they didn't know how to connect two to two. They were the most book-smart women you ever seen in your life. But as far as anything that made any logical sense in real-life situations, they were goofy and gone. And when you meet these women, it's amazing that they even exist. I would have not thought I would come across this video. When I came across it, I kept scrolling because I was like, I think they trolling me. You know what I'm saying? I think this is probably a fake news, fake story, media takeout, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even take it serious. I just kept scrolling. I didn't even click on it when I first got. But then it took her doubling down to then make me click on it. And she still doesn't think this is serious. She still doesn't think this is a thing. She still's wondering why everybody has lost their mind. Because you look stupid. Why would you, as a politician, think that this is something that is acceptable to do? Not only that, but as a woman, y'all constantly want to use y'all body parts to think that you ain't supposed to, you want to go on these slut walks and all this. Don't slut shame. No. Shame is good. It's there for a reason. Shame is meant to get you back into alignment. If you're slutting it up too much and we slut and shaming you, it's for a reason. It's for you to close your legs and get off your head and stop twerking. That's what it's for. If you're a fat person who can't stop munching burgers every 2 minutes, you can call it whatever you want. You're fat shaming me. Yes, because I'm trying to get you to live for the next 50 years. Put down the burger, pick up a salad with light dressing, and live for your children. Shame is good. It's meant to put balance into the world. It's meant to tell you you're doing something wrong. You're going over the top. It's there for a reason. And it's not just there for the women. All the dudes want to keep pointing all the guns in the camera. We out here, we gangster, this, that. Thug shaming is a thing too. Put the guns down. Stop shooting each other in the face every 2 minutes. What do you think that's helping? By us killing each other every 2 minutes. It's goofy. It's not getting us, it's not progressing us. And we keep perpetuating it through all the music and that we love all these artists. Man, it's not doing us any favors. It never has. All of it is doing is taking us further and further down this dark hole of bull that we're going into, where all the women think it's okay to sexually exploit themselves and use their bodies to get a couple likes on TikToks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's don't slut shame me because I can be a proud slut. No, you can't. Every dude is like, I can be a proud, or I can smash every chick in the world and everything is okay. No, it's not. You're producing babies by the minute. Okay, you're Johnny Appleseeding it up. You're not taking care of them all, and it's terrible. It's making other dudes like me with no babies that's trying to hold it down look terrible. We're not doing each other no favors. The slut shaming is needed. The fat shaming is needed. We got an obesity crisis in the United States of America, and we need to take care of it. And we got a dumb crisis that is somehow spilled over into the senators and politicians of our world. And I don't know how that this dumbbell chick thinks it was cool, and not only to double down on it and think that she should still look at it like, well, I don't know what everybody's tripping over. That's why you're a dumbbell. I applaud you for being able to make it to the point of being a senator. But little old me that's on this little goofy YouTube channel, I'm telling you, it looks goofy. You should reassess, go back to the drawing board, start over. Because nobody is taking you serious. That's your boy P. Camp, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Put some in the comments for your boy.